As opioids continue to cripple the country, more and more states are joining the fight to end the crisis, taking the battle to one major drug company and those who control it. Fox News correspondent Aisha Hasni has more from New York.
Enough is enough. The opioid epidemic knows no boundaries.
West Virginia joining Iowa, Kansas, Maryland, and Wisconsin in filing suits against Purdue Pharma, the maker of OxyContin. This brings the total number of states suing the pharmaceutical giant in recent years to 45. They say it's all in an effort to hold the drug industry accountable for the nation's opioid crisis. Attorneys say the company downplays just how addictive the pills really are while actively promoting them.
Purdue violated our state's Consumer Credit and Protection Act by making a series of misleading safety, comparative, and benefit claims about its opioid products and unfairly targeting populations.
Earlier this week, Pennsylvania's Attorney General sounding similar alarms.
By misrepresenting and omitting correct, scientifically supported contrary evidence concerning their opioid products, Purdue offered a product that was materially different.
Back in 2017, opioids killed more people than AIDS did at its peak. Since 2000, the death toll from opioids has skyrocketed to over 391,000. But these legal battles are complicated. Purdue says many of the recent deaths are from other opioids like heroin and fentanyl, not prescription medication. However, the states behind the lawsuit say addiction mainly starts with pills. In New York, Aisha Hasni, Fox News.
A new measles case in Michigan has been confirmed, and this time it's not related to the outbreak in the southeast part of the state. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services says the new case is in St. Clair County. That brings the total number of cases in Michigan in 2019 to 44. The state says this most recent case involves an international traveler who was visiting Michigan. There are possible exposure locations last weekend in Roseville and Sterling Heights. Meanwhile, new research is suggesting current vaccination policies in the U.S. and other countries may not be enough to prevent a resurgence of the measles. Italian scientists used a computer model to simulate the evolution of measles immunity between 2018 and 2050 in 7 countries with a 2-dose vaccination program. If current policies don't change, they believe 95% of the population would need to be vaccinated each year to fully eliminate the measles. If you're trying to stay healthy, you might not want to reach for that bottle of juice. A new study says even though the sugar in fruit juice occurs naturally, it's just as bad for you as sweetened drinks. In fact, it's so unhealthy that drinking too much increases your chance for an early death by as much as 42%. That's because sugary beverages are thought to increase insulin resistance and cause you to gain weight around the waist. Middle school students in Washington State are learning CPR with the help of the popular kids song Baby Shark. It's part of an initiative from the Richland Fire Department called Heart Safe. The program aims to teach everyone from children to adults how to properly perform CPR. More than 176 7th and 8th graders participated in the introductory class.